Hello and welcome to Why Anime Catching Simulator is Dying. So the first thing is, if we look over here at the worlds, there hasn't been a world in a very long time at this point. It's basically impossible to get things. The weapons. Let me go over here. It's starting to get way too long just to even get to the next world, and there's no incentive to, because there's no new world. Passives, accessories. Look, I've literally been playing this game since release, and I'm nowhere near the end of these. Let me show you the stands. I literally have only gotten Silver Chariot on this. Ghosts. It's basically impossible to get these unless you've got to the next world. Weapon mastery, as you can see. This is starting to piss me off, because it's either you pick between auras or you pick between where is it? The headsets, but you need these because they give you more power, and I don't like having to pick between them, and it's getting to the point now it's too grindy. And if we go into the trade over here a lot, it's gone to the point now where things are way too expensive because they've not been updating. Like, look, this is just for the next world, 150. And when you look at all the stores, they're really expensive. Like, if you look at my heroes, I have all these, and then I have almost a full set of just huges, which took me ages to get, because of loads of people selling them and things, but it was worth it. Plus, I have to say, the worlds just don't feel right, and there's a real problem with certain worlds will keep crashing, like the Black Clover world. When I was in this world, it was torture because it would just constantly crash. And I know it's not computer, because I literally have already high-end things, and it's still making the game die because they've programmed it shittily. And it's just annoying, and they've made it where it's basically people who get to the last world will be selling them for like 150 because they haven't released a new world. Guess what? The new world's literally gonna take ages to get to, and it's been weeks now. It's been weeks, so there's literally no incentive to try and get to the next world because it's literally been weeks. They go, oh well, look, if you go to my hero bank, you can see I have loads from different worlds. It's just, I don't know. It just feels like a dying game. The devs kind of seem like they're just only in it for the money at this point, because they've just been adding cosmetics. They've not even added a new battle pass. There's no like hero things, no weapons. No, I'm literally almost 2 times the index, and they've still not added new index things. Accessories, look, they're obsessed with accessories. Who cares about accessories? We want gameplay, and the devs just haven't been delivering. The game's dead. Everyone just keeps leaving. Like, you go into the trade center, before it'd be like whole servers filled with people Now it's literally filled with like 4 people at most. Look, 4 people. It's just sad. It really is just sad, to be honest. Because this game had so much going for it. Like, you can even see I even went out of my way to do the boat. But it just... Best Bunny has this... I've noticed, whenever the game is doing really, really well, you know people still play it, they just get idle and lazy. They don't update. Like, bug fixes are cool and all, but a bug fix isn't going to keep me from playing the game. Like, I spent ages getting all these things and spending, like... Let me show you. For all of the passes, I've got the triple hatch. That alone is just a lot, and then you've got auto hatch. And the devs just, they seem incompetent, to be honest. And it's the same with the whole memory leak thing and data loss. They handled it really badly, and the Discord was very bad. Like, I wished I screenshotted some of the things from back then, because I literally lost things which I had literally bought, and there's like, well, that's on you, that's your fault. Even though they didn't announce it in the game that there was a memory leak until everyone had lost it, and then we went to Discord to find out what's going off. They should have put things in the actual game to say this problems with the game, we need to shut the servers down, but they didn't. They just keep it up, and the developers just seem like they don't know what they're doing anymore. And the people who host the Discord are really, really, like, not nice people, to be honest. Because when people are losing, like, there's one dude who lost, I think it was like £1,000, and they just went, oh well, that's not our problem. Like, it is your problem, because you've literally forced people into that by not coding it properly. And the whole dupe thing, people was complaining, like, no one was really complaining about it that much. And then they're trying to patch it, when in reality it's a good thing, because it means people can get more things for cheaper. Because I personally have never duped, because I don't know how to do it or anything, but I think they should have made it where everyone can do it. That way then no one can complain, because everyone can do it. It means people save more money, and the devs are still going to make money, because people are still going to be selling and things and buying all the passes, but they've gotten greedy. Like, they've not updated this game in ages. It just feels wrong. It feels like this game had so much going for it, and I just feel kind of disappointed, because I spent so much time in this game now, and you've seen from my channel, keep playing it and uploading it, the whole Skibidi event, all that was all fun, and then they've not done anything to the game. It's dying. There's barely anyone online half the time. Like, we'll quickly look at how many players are online then. Oh, whoops, accidentally. So we'll look at how many people are in the servers. Let's see. Servers. That's really low. That's how many servers there is. It was actually hundreds of servers, and now it's not even enough. Like, the trading's gone to basically nobody. Look at that, number 1 rank. It doesn't even load. But yeah, it's just sad. Like, if the devs are watching this, you really need to step your game up at this point, because it's just sad, because a lot of people have put time and effort into this game, and then you've just not doing anything now. But yeah, if you all agree that this game's dying and you want to see it thrive again, hit the like button, because we need to get this to the devs so that they understand that this game is dying, but the devs aren't doing anything about it. So I hope you enjoyed. I know this video is a bit of a downer, but it needs to be said, because I do love this game, but as you've noticed, it's not been on the channel in a very long time. I've been playing other anime games. It's because this game's dying. I upload videos, and I only upload when there's an update, pretty much, because otherwise there's no point. The game's not got enough substance to keep uploading content. It's sad, because there's so much going for the game, and the devs are letting it down, because they're more focused on other projects, that they're not focused on the game that is the most important. So if you're watching this, devs, please keep updating this game. Actually add more things. Don't keep adding accessories and ghosts, and like, they've not added. It's just bad. But yeah, as you can see, I'd say there's not a problem with the dupes, just how much people are selling them for. And the devs, instead of trying to patch, should make it easier for everyone, so that it means the prices of things will go down, the game will become much easier, more people will play it, because they're not having to spend hundreds on the game. Like, to get a single huge, it's a 1% chance. Like, I've seen people have bought 500 spins and not a single huge. Like, that's a scam. You're literally promoting gambling to children. Like, this is gambling. There's no way around it. If a parent sees this, or of a child who's addicted to it, then you're probably going to get sued, and that's a fact. And guess what? It'll be in the favour of the parent, because you're promoting underage gambling. That's why you need to verify your age and things when you do anything like that. But yeah, what do you expect? Best Bunny has gotten to the point now where they'll do anything for a bit of money. I used to really like their games, but when they've gotten to the point now where they're just scamming people, like this is a scam. It's not even funny. This is just a scam. Like, look at these 0.09. That's not even a percentage at that point. You might as well just not give anything. And the seagull is even worse. Like, come on, man. It's a joke. And then look at these. These are a scam as well. You know this? It cost 300. I got this for free. And let me find the amounts. Look at that. 225%. And then you go in here, only 150%, and you've spent 300 coins. That's a rip-off. And just to have one extra weapon, 800. These people are scammers. Like, it's plain and simple. But if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more videos like this, where I break down games and give my opinion on them, then don't worry. As long as you hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll do some more on some more games that I think deserve to be broken down and talked about. Because yeah, at this point it's not acceptable when people have spent money and you're barely even updating the game. Like, this is ridiculous. So if you enjoyed this video, press that like, press that subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.